What else do you want us to talk about tonight?
So is the format for the final just going to be the same as the picture?
Yeah, some of you stepped in after I referenced this, so let me talk about it again very briefly. It is a little bit different, Catherine. So on the final, part 1 has 2 questions, each one having multiple parts, A, B, C, D kind of thing. You will answer the entirety of each of those 2 questions. Part 2 has 3 questions, of which each having multiple parts, of which you will choose 2. And the other thing that's a little bit different is, on the final, I show you the point value associated with each question. I don't think I did that on the midterm. But you see the point value, so you can maybe more clearly see where you want to spend a little more time, perhaps, if necessary. And I think you'll see that the items with higher point value are asking you for some interpretive commentary. So spend a little bit of time on it. Don't write a 3-page essay, but don't give me a 5-word answer. Yeah?
Will you be proctoring the exam here again as well?
Thank you. Yes, and there are several people that would like to have it proctored here on Wednesday rather than Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
And since Wednesday's a normal class night, I think that makes sense. So I will proctor it here on Wednesday evening. I'll be here as early as 5. And you got a 3-hour limit.
That's Wednesday the 12th.
Yeah, a week from tonight.
Okay.
Yep. Which means you get an extra day for those that choose that. And I still get those exams back faster than I get the ones that are done on other parts of campuses. I won't get those back till the following Tuesday. Maybe even Wednesday. Yeah.
So what is your advice for the paper? Or
Impress me.
okay.
So that's a good question. The best essays I've read not only meet the requirements, minimum requirements on the rubric. I think there's 8 or 10 areas in the rubric, maybe it's about 6 or 7, but they're quantified with explanations. They not only meet the minimums, but they go a little bit beyond them. Okay. They give me a good introduction statement, paragraph. Here's what we're going to talk about. And then they break into 3 sections that may be 3 paragraphs or maybe 3 multi-paragraph sections, okay? Each of the 3 different model concepts, etc., that are being discussed in terms of why this explains why different workers receive different wages. And then they give me a robust, thoughtful conclusion. And one of the best ways of doing that is to, when you get to the conclusion, briefly tell me the relevance of what you told me, and then tell me how those 3 different concepts connect. We've connected mobility and monopsony tonight. We've connected mobility or migration and human capital investment. We've connected unions and monopsony. Tell me about the connective tissue between the 3 items that you chose. And any 3 items that you might choose have connective tissue. They all have connective tissue. Tell me about those. In your sections, give me the picture of the graphic model. Maybe give me some equational forms and relevance. And tell me how when an input to the equation changes, how the picture changes. You can give me actual numbers if you'd like, but you don't need to. You can just give me general shifts and movements. Does that help? Okay. I think the people that have given me the most interesting essays are the ones that have used their own labor and labor experience as the subject matter. So it's interesting to you, which means it's probably going to be more interesting to me too.